I'm here with Jord. We're outside Old Trafford. Manchester United 5, Leeds United 1. Jord, what did you make of that today?
Boy, nobody finding any complaints to that. If that game proved anything, Paul Pogba needs to sign that contract. He needs someone, Murto, Fletch, whatever, get over and try and convince that guy to sign a lucrative new deal. Because yesterday, it's all well and good having 8 out of 10s all the time. You know, those players who give everything every game. But those luxury players, they come in that bracket. Paul Pogba, as a luxury player, he needs to sign a contract. The guy, he's mega. He might not be that consistent figure all the time that you see when smashing, more like a Maguire, etc. The guy's gold. He's right. The guy needs to sign a contract because we're not going to win anything until that guy gets tied down.
Yeah. You think Paul Pogba is that important to this team?
Absolutely, because he brings, we saw it today, a different dimension. First United player in the Premier League ever to get 4 assists in a game. That cannot be messed around with. That can't be taken for granted because it's something that he's worked on his entire career and we can't afford to lose him. It would be so embarrassing to lose him on a free again. Not when he was just an 18-year-old and we thought, oh no, he's a bit of a talent, but he can be all right. Now, he's a world beater. He's coming to the age now where he's getting into his peak, his prime. He needs to either make a decision now for us lot as a fan base and sort of tell us what he really wants to do, because he's kept quiet over the situation, hasn't he? Whether it's his agents or whatever, because Minoriola's a bit of a tosser in there. He's a massive tosser, but end of the day, Paul Pogba going to be key to us getting any sort of silverware this year, which we're longing for.
Yeah, most definitely. What did you make of the team performance today? Though obviously, Paul Pogba was amazing. Bruno Fernandes with a hat-trick as well. Is there anything he can't do?
We were expecting it. We thought he was treated a bit poorly in the Euros, wasn't he? Getting dropped for a couple of games, etc., etc. That performance shows what a professional he is. Coming in, getting 3 goals, being instrumental as a team. The first goal, the pass in between, was absolutely unbelievable.
How you doing, boys? You all right? Come and chat to us, man. What you make of that today? Come on, jump in, don't be shy.
Bruno had a great game. He got a hat-trick. Obviously, I expected that. I thought Luke Shaw...
Come on, mate. You never rocked up here today thinking Bruno's getting a hat-trick and United are slapping Leeds.
Normal stuff for Bruno. Luke Shaw played well. I think Lindelof played well as well.
Yeah, I think Lindelof came in good today. I think with the arrival of Varane, I think it's going to push Lindelof. Hopefully, the Alex Telles, Luke Shaw effect. I hope Lindelof, keeps his place in the team. Played well today. Bruno, amazing. Pogba, great.
4 assists.
I know, 4 assists. Mad. Who else? Who else was good?
Bruno hat-trick, Greenwood with a goal.
Greenwood again. I didn't doubt him in front of goal. I knew he was going to score. I think Dan James. I don't think he's strong enough. I don't think he's good enough. He could have had 2 or 3 goals.
But we still got Sancho and Varane to implement. I know Sancho came on, but we've still got them to implement it.
I think if Sancho starts next game, I think he should have got a bit more minutes. 15 minutes. I don't think he had enough time to do anything. No Van der Beek. I think Bruno should have came off. He looked tired second half. Van der Beek should have came.
Oh, come on, 5-1. 5-1.
Absolute madness. I knew it would be a goal fest. I said from the start, goals, unbelievable.
We're here with baggers.
All right.
Hey, it wasn't bad, was it?
How good was that? What a performance that was today. I was a little bit nervous to start the day. You've got Dan James in there starting. Fred, I don't think everyone was too confident about, but what a performance.
Fred scored!
Scored. By God, that must mean it was a good day. No, what a performance. Compared to, I thought Leeds would come out a bit faster than that. I thought they didn't show much intensity, but the quality of Paul Pogba today, like the passes he's put, unbelievable. Bruno, the amount of people that have said, he's stat padding and all this kind of stuff, and he's not that good of a player. He just watched that game back today. He ran the show from the first minute. Unbelievable. Finishing quality. Can't not lie. What a performance.
What do we do with Paul Pogba now? 6 months before he can negotiate with a foreign club?
Just keep him playing football. At the minute, I'm not too bothered about whether he has to go, stay, sign a contract. You've got to keep him playing football. If we're going to win the league this season and we're not going to spend 60, 70 million on a player, you need Paul Pogba playing. You need someone every week to be able to do what he did today. Those passes, 4 assists I think he got today. 3 of them, the pass for Mason Greenwood's goal is unbelievable.
Sublime.
Screaming, he played the wrong pass, and he's played this one in behind. What a goal that was. You've got to keep him playing, and if that means that he plays without a contract and if he runs it down, look, if we want to win the league, we've just got to do it. We've just got to keep playing, so keep him going.
And how important is...
Come on, United. What a win.
Niko.
What a
Niko?
day.
Yeah?
Yes, Niko.
How important for Bruno is Pogba, especially 4 assists today. First United player ever in the Premier League to do it.
Did that really start?
Real stat.
First.
up to Jord. That's what I'm telling you.
I think it is. I think because you saw that first season when Pogba come in with Zlatan, and the difference was we didn't take chances. It was a little bit of that. Whereas today, took the chances. You've got someone like Bruno on the end of it, taking those chances. You need that. But you look at who you need to get back into it. Just said there, I've just seen Rio speaking on BT going, look at the players that weren't even involved today. Jesse Lingard, who knows where he's staying, but he wasn't involved. Marcus Rashford's got to come back. Cavani's got to come back. Mate, we're looking good at the minute, aren't we?
We're looking pretty good. You see the smiles here. We're looking pretty good, aren't we?
Also, a big shout out to Scott McTominay as well. Like, I think everyone has been doubting whether he was going to start, and everyone wanted to play this new midfielder we're trying to get with Pogba and Bruno. Scott McTominay looks very good again. He was so good today. Energy, a bit of quality as well, taking the ball, loads of confidence. I think Fred's got his limitations still today. I think there's still a few oohs and stuff today, but Scott McTominay was quality again. And look, Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire, they've carried on from the Euros, carried on from last season. They look like they've gone up another level. They look more confident. It's exciting to see what happens.
I know it's only one performance, but does Scott McTominay give you a bit of food for thought over going and signing another 6? Or do you think it's still needed?
One more. We still need one more, but it's whether he can play as a 3. I'm not too sure about that. That's the question. If he can play with Pogba and Bruno, that's the question.
We're going to find out, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna find out.